Oh, wait a minute, I don't know if we can endorse that or not.
Well,
That's part of the.
He's trying to get ahead
Wait
on
a
that
minute.
likeness thing.
Name, image, likeness. He may have a deal in place.
I would love to get
Hey,
these
when,
for
when,
free.
when, when the rule changes, sign him up. That's all good. So, right now, it's supposed to be coach.
Coach Brand was talking about how last year's game against Tennessee left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And it's probably something a lot of the players have been thinking about since last year. You personally, you've been thinking about that game and maybe not your best game as a team?
Yeah, the best thing you can do from a game like that is learn from it. I think as soon as you reflect on it too much in a negative way, it's going to affect you in a negative way. And we can kind of look at it last year like Missouri and how the offense didn't perform very well, but I think we benefited from that, learning from it this year because we played really well against Missouri. So we need to do that again this year against Tennessee. So yeah, it's a reminder, but we're not going to dwell on it because we want to come out with a different mentality.
Is the trouble of some of that, with trying not to let it affect you negatively, like coming out and not being over aggressive and kind of getting back into like a penalty situation?
Yeah, we just got exactly. We just got to do our thing, and it's a cliche that's used all the time. You do your job, and you'll have a really good chance to win, and that's what we've done. The past 3 weeks, as we've played our style of ball, we've come out and we've run the ball. We've been relatively mistake-free, and that's what's helped us score points and win the game. So that's what we have to do this week, and that's what we have to do the rest of the year.
As a kid that grew up in this state, you probably understand the Tennessee rivalry a little bit better than a lot of your teammates. I mean, what do you feel about this game as far as rivalry is concerned?
Yeah, it's a rivalry for sure. And I think there's a lot of Tennessee fans in the state of Kentucky and vice versa. So there's always a little bit of bragging rights going on there. And yeah, it means a lot to me personally because I grew up watching the rivalry. I remember in 2011 when we beat them, that feeling. And I remember doing it 2 years ago here in 2017. And it's a really good feeling. When you beat anybody, it's fun. But when you beat a team like Tennessee, a rivalry, it means a lot more to you.
High school football playoffs start locally Friday. Just any advice, words of encouragement out there for all the kids strapping up?
Yeah. We my freshman year when I was at Lexington Catholic, we made it all the way to the state semifinals and lost. I didn't have much success after that when I transferred, but really, you just really have to enjoy it. I was lucky I got to play at the next level, but not everybody gets to do that, and it's a special thing, especially this time of year. I think it's almost more memorable. The colder it gets dark out later. You know, you're practicing in the dark, practicing in the cold. Really just take advantage of that because it's going to go by fast, and if you're fortunate enough to go deep into the playoffs, you just got to take advantage of that because even though I got to play at the next level, I still miss that feeling in high school for sure.
You've been in the heat, you've been in the rain a couple of times. Now you get some real cold out there. Anything you have to do as a guy, handling that ball all the time?
I don't think the temperature will make much of a difference for me. I don't know about how the quarterbacks and kickers feel about that, but I just hope it's a little drier because it's a little stressful snapping the ball in the rain, changing out your towel every 5 minutes. So I like the cold. I sweat less. So
how do you treat sleeves in the offensive line room?
It's not allowed. Yeah, if you're gonna be out there wearing a long sleeve, you better be a skinny guy. There's no room for that with the big guys. I think all the big guys really enjoy the cold because, like I said, you don't sweat as much and kind of embrace that a little bit.
So Landon said he's not good at basketball, but if they put him on the practice squad, in the UK's practice squad, he could physical up somebody, teach him how to be physical. How do you think he'd fare?
Well, he'd be out within the first minute and a half. So, yeah, he can be physical, but he won't play much.
Are we good?
Thanks.